You will come to a place where whole year no girl sucks your dick, you'll be still flying on the moon. But to get there, the path which most people create is unnecessarily long. In order to solve one problem, you end up creating 100 new problems. And from there, it's very easy to pull you more into it. The secrets of the successful in today's world is. Namaste, guys. Let's talk about the secret behind becoming rich. Caveat in today's world. I'm a little unwell, so don't mind if my voice. I think it's fine by now, but anyway. The secrets of the successful in today's world is that you simply copy paste without any originality. Because unfortunately, the ones chasing success are the ones who have no understanding of it outside of the paradigm of money. So once I explain this, I'm going to explain the secrets of the happy. Because I have seen a lot of these people become successful, even some I personally know in front of me, but internally their lives are a disaster. And it's incredibly sad because in the process of accumulating purely money, they are disseminating their own soul. So, what do I mean by this? Look around. All the ads you see on YouTube, one after the other, selling you something for just 99 rupees or 99 cents. Join my webinar, join this, join that, or you want to become famous, or you want to become rich, or you want to build a business, or you want to scale your business, or you want to do this, or you want to learn this. It's all crap. But why are they doing it? Because it works. It doesn't work for you, it works for them. How it works for them is because basically what they do is they use in behavioral psychology, right? Like if you basically end up investing towards a particular direction or a particular person, such as if you take a particular action towards a particular person, or if you invest some time of yours towards a particular topic, subject, etc., you start getting invested in it. And from there, it's very easy to pull you more into it. All right. So simply put, they'll sell you something very cheap, giving you the promise, which is very big. You get in there, you spend 2-3 hours. You don't spend money first. You spend 2-3 hours. All right. And then you realize that, okay, I had never actually learned anything. If you will actually study, did you learn something? But in those 2-3 hours, one thing which would have happened is that you would have been convinced to buy the next thing, which would be instead of 99 rupees, it will be 999 rupees, or instead of $1, it will be $10. All right. This is a classic pyramid scheme which has been used by all the people who have abused the actual original connecting power of the internet. So whoever is wanting to build online businesses just for the sake of earning money, because unfortunately people do not understand that money has an energetic component. Money earned like this will also go like this. All right. But anyway, this is probably for social media, so we can't go deep because it's a very superficial place in the first place. So these people are simply copying and pasting from each other. Every influencer, every webinar seller, every I'll make you rich, I'll teach you this, I'll make you a businessman, you want to leave your job or you want to excel in your job, all these motherfuckers are liars of the highest order. And they have no idea of the consequences they're bringing upon themselves in the future. I think some of these people have already been exposed and some of these people have been caught in certain company scams and stuff like that. But the problem is that people cannot see through it because the people have no self-value. They place no value on their own self. So obviously you're going to run somewhere else for significance. And you're going to run to the first person who's able to convince you, buy significance from me. Buy your own significance from me. Pay me for your own significance. This is one of the reasons why I personally think India will never ever go ahead. I love my country, but I don't love my countrymen. I always say this, but I personally think India will never go ahead because this is the land of idol worshipping. But unfortunately, the idols being worshipped here are celebrities and politicians and not gods. All right. So, what's happening is that the real secret of the successful, in order to make money today, it's very easy to the point where now you don't even need to hire people, you can just use these tools and do it. But the thing is, once you'll make it, you will find that nobody gives a shit about you even now, because that is what you truly want. You want significance. You don't want to become rich or successful. A lot of you. Some of you truly have that desire, but most of you actually do not need it also. You're having all needs of your life met. The rest is just excess wants and desires. Like, it's not like that. The bald guy, Andrew Tate, he talks about what color is your Bugatti, and that is now a trending thing, right? Everybody keeps asking each other. The truth is, most people will never be able to handle the power of a Bugatti, number one. Number two, the most roads actually are not worth driving a Bugatti on, all right? And number three, most people will not even know how to look after it. And I can just keep going on and on. So basically, most people who will even become rich will never actually buy a Bugatti. But before they get to the point of being rich, this is what is pulling them, those kinds of images. Because they think if they'll be sitting in a Bugatti, women will pay attention to them. They think if they'll be sitting in a Bugatti, other men will pay respect to them. Because men want respect from men. And they want obviously many other things from women. But to get there, the path which most people create is unnecessarily long. And it's long to the point where in order to solve one problem, you end up creating 100 new problems. Because to be sad when you don't have money is an easier situation to solve than to be sad when you have money. All right. In many cases, the suicides and things like that which you'll find are actually of successful people, biggest celebrities, biggest, kind of people. Why wasn't their money or success not able to fill their hole? Because the hole was never with regards to money. Now, fuck that. If you understood that, let me tell you the secrets of the happy. The secret behind any happy person is that they are free and they are creative. When you live a life of freedom and creativity, whether you have money or not, whether you have people around you or not, etc., basically the thing is you are doing the thing which is the actual fuel required to fulfill the hole which you have. All right. But because we live in a very ego-driven time and a time of shine, unfortunately, most people think that the hole has to be filled with success and materialism. I have personally experienced certain materialism which has brought some happiness. One, because the thing behind it I love. So I actually don't love the matter. I love the process behind the matter a lot. But the problem is that it has brought a lot of problems also. It has brought emotional suffering because I love the process behind the matter so much that I really respect and admire the matter because I don't come from rich background with people who have endless black money and or I don't come from something like that where we have that kind of money. So I earned it, and that's why it hurts to certain experiences hurt. But the thing is, whether I have it or not, even since I have it, I have not changed. In fact, I might have actually become more humbler just because my life since a long time is working on the basis of creativity and freedom. Because, for example, if you're free, you will not be doing anything for your mind. You'll be always doing things for your heart. So the desire will have such an organic source that no influencer will ever be able to guide you towards that. Only you can bring yourself there. And then on the other hand, to be able to get that source of guidance, you need to become free first. In order to become free, you need to stop giving a shit about anything which you currently give a shit about, because most of the things you give a shit about do not give a shit about you. What a fucking paradox, right? But it's true. You give a shit about influencers, you give a shit about Instagram, you give a shit about the biggest latest trend or news, etc. None of those things give a shit about you. So you keep worshipping them, and because of you, they are at that place, while offering you zero substance. But if you worship your own inner desires, let's say you have a soul desire to paint and you love painting, but then you say this will not earn me money. And then I'll ask you that, are you dying right now? Are you in poverty? If not, then basically you are just using that as an excuse that, you know what, I'm going to start an online business because, you know, that'll pay my bills. If your bills are already being paid, whether by you or your family or whatever, basically if you're being looked after in some way, if you will do what is your soul desire, you will come to a place where, first of all, you will be happy and satisfied to a level that even if the whole day or a whole year no girl sucks your dick, you'll be still flying on the moon. And the other thing is that when you start doing things out of creativity and freedom, you bring in something which cannot be bought or cannot be sold in a webinar, that is originality and authenticity, which is irreplaceable and unique. That is when you will realize that there's only one of me in the world. Because today, all the fucking idiots doing these webinars and then planning on starting an online business, and all the people who are, building Instagram pages, using AI to build a business website, etc., it has no soul in it. Do you know how difficult it is going to be to convince a customer, a potential customer? Because a customer doesn't, it's not about the money for customers, it's about trust. And if you think I don't know anything about business, I'm a strategy consultant by profession. Just by the way, from one of the most prestigious institutions on this fucking planet that has produced the most number of Nobel laureates in the world, Nobel Prize winners. So, I'm trying to convey this with love, that basically the success secret, the secrets of the successful is a copy-paste formula. They don't know how much unhappiness they are copying and pasting along with it, because their attention is not there right now. Their attention is only on the shine. But today's world is like an onion. There are many layers of falsification and lies above everything. So instead of trying to decode the outside world and win in that using secrets of the successful, try to decode your internal world by using the secrets of the happy, and reaching that place of happiness and contentment via the mediums of creativity and freedom, for which you'll need to be honest with yourself, which is not an easy task. It'll make most people shit their pants, because most people are pieces of shit, unfortunately, today. That is why they talk about other people. That is why they're unhappy when other people progress. That is why they spend time on social media watching other people. If you're living a life of creativity and authenticity, you'll have no time. Most people want every day to finish. The happy people don't want any day to finish. They want more than 24 hours in a day, because there's just so many things they want to do. And nobody's paying them to do that. But that reward, I cannot explain in a video. One needs to take that journey and feel it for themselves. Anyway, secrets of the successful, secrets of the happy. Go fuck yourself if you do not resonate with it, because then you're not from my tribe, and I still wish you the best of luck, but I hope that you can put an end to your own suffering. Love you. Bye.